Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by and welcome to my 100th video. 100 videos, eh? It's been 3 years on Friday since I started doing these videos for my YouTube channel, and I had no idea I would have made that many in that time, but anyway, thanks for dropping by. Yesterday I was watching on YouTube various talks about the possible Battlefield 5 and the next Call of Duty, and I thought I'd do a little video about it. The Battlefield 5, as you know, is being made by DICE. They finished the Star Wars Battlefront and they're gonna start working some of the team over on Battlefield 5, and everybody's speculating what's going to happen and what's going to be shown at E3 in June next year. There's also masses of data and videos about the possible next Call of Duty, whether it be Modern Warfare 4 or Ghost 2. Wherever it is, I ain't gonna buy either of them, because Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare series, finished in Modern Warfare 3 with the dramatic rooftop showdown between Captain Price and Makarov, and as far as I'm concerned, that story is done and dusted and it's over. I left Call of Duty in that day and I have no intention of going back because it's just an arcade shooter. Battlefield 5 is also becoming more and more like Call of Duty, as I said in my last video gameplay of Battlefield 4 and Operation Locker, and I doubt I'll be going to Battlefield again for Battlefield 5, as it's becoming just another generic arcade shooter and it's nothing like Battlefield 2. There's no tactics or anything at all, so I'm just waiting for DICE, under orders from EA, to pull the plug on Battlefield 4, and that will be it for me. Also, is it Atherton, the guy that designed the maps for Modern Warfare 2, there's loads of videos about him joining Respawn and then going back to Infinity Ward for only 4 months, and then he went back. I think he was a spy. The Jason West, no, he's gone now with himself. Vince Zampella probably got on the phone to him and the conversation went something like, "Hi, how do you fancy working for Respawn Entertainment?" And the other guy says, "I might, but what's in it for me?" Then Vince Zampella will give him some financial incentives. "But there's something I want you to do for us." Says, "Okay, what would it be?" "I want you to go to Infinity Ward for a little bit and have a poke around and see what they're doing." "Okay, I'll do that." So he joined Infinity Ward under a false pretext, poked around and saw what they're up to for 4 months. Then he went back to Respawn and he told them all what they're up to. The reason probably is, as you all know, the Titanfall was somewhat of a flop. I only played it the once on the free beta pass, wherever it is, about 2 days or so, and I didn't really care for it. I didn't like the big guys, as I said in my video. The maps were good, I liked the guns, I liked the setting, but I didn't like the big guys and it just didn't resonate with me. So, and obviously it didn't resonate with the majority of you out there who are playing it, because there's hardly anybody playing it now, and if everybody has decided it sucks. So I've heard they're gonna make Titanfall 2. They've only released 2 still pictures, which I think they're gonna try and rinse and repeat like they did with Call of Duty. But then, like I said before, the guys who are Infinity Ward and now at Respawn, they're essentially one-trick pony, and they have no real imagination beyond making generic first-person shooters in small fast maps, and then they rinse and repeat for as much as they can until the game just dies, which Titanfall has. I don't think they'll ever repeat the success they had with Call of Duty 4 and then repeat it with Modern Warfare 2. You might not agree with me, but that's just my opinion. Also, the console kiddies are complaining that this next Modern Warfare 4, if it ever gets made and not Ghost 2, is going to suck because this guy's gone. Well, now you know how us PC guys thought when Grant Colley was shafted by Infinity Ward and got rid of. Grant Kelley was our friend. He knows how the PC gaming community works, and if he'd have still been at Infinity Ward, we wouldn't have had IWNet imposed on us. And when we finally got the dedicated servers that our rigs need, they were unranked, thus they were useless. I only played on peer-to-peer because I had to, and I only bought Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 for the campaign. I didn't care much for the multiplayer because it just wasn't the same as it was in Call of Duty 4. Will I be buying Battlefield 5? That essentially depends what it is. A lot of people are saying it should be a World War II version, but World War II has come and gone and it's an old generic setting. Also, the console players I've seen on YouTube videos what I was watching yesterday, they wanted the next Modern Warfare to be a World War II one. But if you want to play Call of Duty in World War II, I suggest you get the console version for Call of Duty 2. That essentially picked the right moment in time because the Saving Private Ryan film and the 60th anniversary for the D-Day landings and ending of World War II, they captured it just right. Like Call of Duty 4 had echoes of the Gulf War. Remember with the setting of a Middle East country and a dictator, and that also picked the right moment and the feeling and mindset of the public to become successful. But to rinse and repeat that formula in Modern Warfare 4, I don't think it's going to work. Modern Warfare 4 I don't think is going to work anyway because only Captain Price is alive. All the rest are gone. So Ghost, Roach, Yuri, Makarov, what's the story going to be? There's only... who's the pilot? They met him. You'll know who I mean. There's only probably Captain Price and that other Russian left alive, but what's the story going to be? I don't know. The showdown brought it to a satisfying conclusion. Battlefield 5, they've always had a crappy campaign. I didn't really care much for the Battlefield 4 campaign. I didn't play Battlefield 3. I wasn't interested in that. So we'll have to see what happens at EA. But anyway, that's just my opinion of what I've been watching yesterday about these next generic shooters. I've seen one photograph slideshow of possibly Battlefield 5, and I think it's like a continuation of Battlefield 4 with maybe better graphics, but as I said, it's just more or less an arcade shooter now. When DICE gets ordered by EA to pull the plug on Battlefield 4, then that would be it for me. I'll delete it from this system and I'll be moving on to Arma. I downloaded the Dragon Valley extension, the free one, last night, and it looks alright, but there was only 7 players on my side, the Yanks, and I think it was 9 players on the Chinese side, so the map just looked empty. I've not played it with the full house, i.e. 32 versus 32 yet, so I'll have to see what that's like. Probably do that later on today, but I just thought for this 100th video I'd give my views of what's coming in the gaming arena of entertainment, as I've not done one of those for a long while yet, so I think I'll wrap it up now, as it could be getting on for 10-15 minutes. So right people, you know the routine, those of you who are regulars here. For those of you who are not, it's like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, wherever it is. It's all up to you, and as long as I get one view, I'm quite happy with the video that I get. I know I won't get thousands of views, because this is just my one voice in a whole chorus, but as long as I get one view, I'm quite happy. All the rest I consider a bonus. Anything else I want to say? Yeah, probably think of something when I'm uploading it to my channel. So that's it for now. Okay then, bye.